Good afternoon and welcome to Halacha A number 588. Halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away. Here we go. In all cases where the individual who made a mistake in his silent Amidah goes back and repeats the silent Amidah, so too, if the Chazan made a mistake in the repetition of the silent Amidah, he must also repeat the silent Amidah aloud, except during Shacharis of Rosh Chodesh, the new month, and Chol HaMoed. There, if the Chazan forgot to say Ya'aleh V'Yavo, that special insertion during Rosh Chodesh and Chol HaMoed, and did not realize it until he completed the loud silent Amidah, he does not go back, for since it would result in an imposition on the congregation, we rely on the reference to Rosh Chodesh to be said in the Musaf prayer. We have an additional prayer called Musaf, and since we're going to say there, talk about Rosh Chodesh and the Musaf prayer, as well as Chol HaMoed. We'll talk about Passover, Sukkos, and Shavuos during that prayer of Musaf. Therefore, we rely on that, and the Chazan does not have to repeat his silent Amidah. But if the Chazan realized his omission before he completed the silent Amidah, usually at the congregation jumps up and says, "Wow, yeah, love it." They remind him. But I guess here the congregation did not remind him. But now, if the Chazan himself realized his omission before he completed the silent Amidah, he goes back to the blessing of Ritzei, which is the blessing right before that insertion of Ya'aleh V'Yavo, as this would constitute a burden, as this would not constitute a burden on the congregation. So once again, if he went through the entire silent Amidah and realized, oh my gosh, I forgot, no problem, doesn't have to repeat it, we can rely on Musaf. But if you remembered before he completed the silent Amidah, then he should go back to Ritzei, and yes, go ahead and say Ya'aleh V'Yavo, and add the additions for Rosh Chodesh and Chol HaMoed. That was Halacha number 588. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Each Halacha, $36, $100 for the gold. We, of course, would appreciate your sponsorship. Have a wonderful day, and go Astros.